Welcome back aboard Seabourn Encore. We have finished our tour of Japan and now have 10 sea days crossing the Northern Pacific to get to Hawaii.
Yeah, we crossed the international date line, so we'll actually be celebrating March 27th twice.
When we arrive in Honolulu, we're going to skip the regular touristy spots of Waikiki Beach and Pearl Harbor, explore the northern shore. We hope to get some local food along the way and see some local sights and maybe even some surfers.
Yeah, looking forward to finding some local food trucks, try some local cuisines. Then when we get to Kauai, we're going to explore around the little town of Nawiliwili and see if we can find some food trucks.
So come along with us as we explore Hawaii. We are at Byodo-In Temple in Hawaii. This is a Buddhist temple built here in about the year 1000. Lots of tourists here today, but it is beautiful. Now we're inside the temple. Large Buddha here. And this is the koi pond surrounding the Byodo-In temple. The pond contains hundreds of koi fish. Large, colorful Japanese koi can live to be over 100 years old and symbolize love, power, perseverance, and longevity.
I see that rock way over there on the right. That's called Daredevil Rock. That is a rite of passage for a lot of Hawaiian kids here in Hawaii. They go up there to Daredevil Rock and they dare each other to jump off.
So here we are on the famous Hale'iwa beach on the northwest part of the island of Oahu. Famous beach here for surfing and sunbathing and swimming. It is a red flag warning out today. Some people are swimming. Water looks pretty nice. Have a mountain range in the background. This is the western line of mountains, and we've just come past the eastern mountain range.
So we are here in the food truck park. There's probably a dozen or so food trucks, and we stopped for lunch, and we decided to start out with birria tacos. A corn tortilla stuffed with meat and cheese, and we put some onions and vegetables, and we just dip it in the sauce and try not to make too much of a mess. Pretty darn good. We decided to get some
give me a second.
island barbecue. So this is barbecue short ribs with 2 scoops of rice, 1 scoop of rice there, 1 scoop of rice underneath the short ribs, and this is a macaroni salad. Macaroni salad tastes like a little bit like it's got some fish in it.
Aloha from Kauai. We are in Nawiliwili, which is the port city for Lahaina, the largest city on the island where the airport's located. This is a less populated island than Oahu, and we're going to walk around and see what we can find. We're going to look for some food trucks. They seem to have a pretty thriving food truck business here, featuring one of their specialties, fried spam on rice wrapped with seaweed nori. So, not sure how that's going to be, but it's a local favorite, and so we'll try it out because we're up for adventure. We stopped in at Lily Koi Restaurant and Bar for a couple beers. Unfortunately, the brewery that's here in Nawiliwili is closed on Wednesdays, and sure enough, we're here on Wednesday. So we'll suffer here by drinking. This is a Big Swell IPA. I believe it's from Maui Brewing, and it's pretty good.
Okay, well,
Cheers.
cheers.
So we're going to have Musubi, which is a specialty here on the islands. We're at the Musubi truck, which isn't a truck anymore, it's a fixed restaurant, but they have 3 locations on this island. Okay, so here we go.
Adventures in dining.
But gotta enjoy the local cuisine because you might be missing something that you really enjoy. Okay, so we have the Musubi here. It's got a piece of Spam in the middle, wrapped with rice and nori seaweed. Here we go. So, what do you think? Would you try it?
How is it?
Looks good. Quite interesting. A little salty from the Spam, which, did you know Spam was created in Minnesota to be shipped here to Hawaii, where they love their Spam, canned meat. Not something we purchase very often in Texas, but this is quite interesting.
Okay, I'm going to give the Musubi a try. As much as I love Spam, not. Surprising flavor. You don't get, well, the Spam flavor. Apparently, Musubi is very common here in the islands. It's sold sometimes near the checkout register in most stores. So it's a very quick finger food for the locals. Of course, we've seen a bunch of the working men around town coming in, pulling in, picking up their Musubi, and then off they go to the job site. So anyway, cheers.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Lala. Spicy shrimp. A little bit of a salad and some rice. They like serving rice with things here, which that's okay. It's a nice break from French fries
Or potatoes.
or potatoes.
So I think it's going to be messy. We gotta peel them ourselves, but that's okay. We're experienced.
They're good. Aloha.
And welcome to Nawiliwili on the island of Kauai. So we spent the day here, did some walking around downtown. Nawiliwili is a Hawaiian name and it's for the trees, the Wiliwili trees that used to be in this area. There aren't any anymore.
We sampled some food from food trucks, had some really spicy shrimp, and the local specialty here is Musubi.
It was pretty tasty. We enjoyed it. Stopped at one little restaurant, had a little snack and some beer, and then back to the ship, and we're getting ready to leave this afternoon.
So we have 6 days to get to LA, 6 sea days. That'll give us time to reflect on our visit to the Hawaiian Islands and the people and foods.
So, aloha.
And mahalo.